What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on this wonderfully bright Friday afternoon at 7 o'clock at night. Um, Today I want to go into a short little video slash install, and I think I might have found the nicest, cheapest-ish outside cosmetic you could buy for a Nissan Frontier 22 and up. Of course, I'm talking about the new body style, the D41. And I personally wish I could have went different color options with it, but I kind of stuck with the theme of the Pro 4X. So yeah, let me show you guys what I'm talking about, and I think you guys will like it just as much as I'm going to like it once it gets put on. All right, so what we have here is little inlay, 3D inlay letters for the tailgate, since, you know, Nissan went with blank tailgate. So as much as that makes any sense. So there's a company on Amazon that just had a lot of good reviews on it, and I'm looking for something to fill in those gaps, and I kind of went with this. And yes, I did go with the orange because it obviously fits the theme of the Pro 4X. They do have minor color options. They have like a black and blue American flag style. They have black, and I think carbon might have been one of the other colors. And then, of course, they had the orange. So, of course, I went orange. I would have went with blue if they had it, but I can't change everything to blue. So, I'm sticking with the Pro 4X theme. We're going to go orange. The obviously the marketing color for the Pro 4X. So, yeah, we're going to install these. And I know the tailgate's down. I got to lift it up, obviously, to start the lettering process. So, obviously, first thing is going to be first is we're going to use these alcohol wipes. I already cleaned that section of the bed. So we're going to do the alcohol wipes. Go ahead and wipe it down. Take the sticker off for the tape and insert, and then rinse and repeat. So let's get started. Alrighty, guys, so now we're going to get started with the wipe down process. I know this is kind of, I guess, common knowledge for most people that has done any kind of stickers or 3M adhesive. So, of course, if you're going to do it, make sure you get it all out of the way. Of course, I want to grab a rag and kind of self-dry it if it doesn't dry immediately. So, wipe all these down. That way, we should be good as golden. Seems to be drying pretty quick. Let's see. Let's give it a few minutes or seconds, and we'll get started with the F. All right, so let that dry. So I'll have to get the link if anybody is interested on Amazon. If I haven't already, I'll have it shown in the description, and then of course I'll show a screenshot of where I got them from or what the name of the company is, and we'll go from there. If you're interested in buying some, this is not a sponsored video by any means by anybody. This is by my own money, just to throw that out there. Ooh, it's not the black 3M, it's the nice gray. So hopefully these stick perfectly. So it's a now or never situation. Kind of keep it as straight as possible. Press her on there a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Give her a little bit of a push. All right. And there we have it. A little bit of something on that one. There we have it. We got the orange. And now we just got to do the rest. Yay. So, yeah, I'll install one more. That way I can kind of speed through this because I'm losing daylight slowly. But at least I'm doing somewhat of an install video this time. But I think these are great. These are pretty good quality. I will say that. Because it's not a sticker. It's actual 3D, like 3D, whatever the material might be. Like, it's pretty thick for what that is. If y'all can see it, it's pretty thick. So this company actually did a really good job. I'm sure you can probably go on Etsy and get some of these. Oh no! No! Get off of there. I don't want a crooked R. I don't want a crooked R. I want it as straight as can be. I do not want crooked. And then, of course, we can see how long these guys will last. Time will tell. The only kind of real thing that I guess is a bit of a nitpick in some cases, unless it's just meant to be that way. Well, I think I got it just right. I'll show you. So how the R is, well, you can see it really good to the camera. I believe that's in the right spot. It's kind of hard to determine because you got these grooves that are in here. So you're trying to just going for the flat areas and not the grooves. So you're trying to line it up good. So I think that looks fine. They just got the R bulged out too far, in my opinion. But that's in there. I mean, that's genuinely in there. It just, I think they could have done a little better, personally. But I mean, I like it. But yeah, like that probably could have come down just a hair. I think it's fine. I think it's just the way they had the tailgate. It's got a very big groove there, and I don't think they made the R long enough. But anywho, let me get the rest on here, and we will show the full thing. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys. Now that is over. Like I said, pretty easy install. It's just trying to figure out the correct way of mounting it right where it don't look crooked. Mine may not be perfect, but it's daggum near close enough. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. But here's what it looks like. And look at that. Now, I have where you can actually read what it is. Frontier. At least I know how to spell now. Even though it just kind of guided me into the right direction. But anyways, let me know in the comments below if you like it. What color you would rock if you had a choice of choosing a color. Orange is not my lava orange or lava red. I'm sorry, it looks orange. Okay, leave me alone. Lava red. I'm not a fan of red, not a fan of orange, but I went with it just for the fact that it matches the theme of the Pro 4X from Nissan. So I can't doubt it by any means. I think it looks great, especially like from a side profile. I think it looks great. If I can get the whole Nissan instead of black and lava red, just get it wholly all lava red, or the tailgate portion where the plastic is, like do that. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, oh yeah, that's the end of today's video. Like I said, we're still on that 200 subscriber goal. So hopefully by the end of March we can get there, as long as I'm consecutively posting, and I'm doing so. Also, I was supposed to go to a big truck show this weekend. Unfortunately, due to some construction, they postponed it to the 28th. The name of the show is Shamrock Showdown. It's over in the Rome area of Georgia, so it's like an hour and a half away from me. I was going to attend for the first truck show of the year, even though this thing is not necessarily show-worthy. Hence, you know, it's still stock, and my Z1 sticker is very crooked looking at it from here. Look how crooked it looks. Just by a little off center. At least I got new ones to replace if I have to, so it's okay. I'm just gonna rock with it. So yeah, Shamrock Showdown was canceled this weekend, unfortunately, but it's fine. We'll make it out there on the 28th. Get you guys some content out there and see what kind of rigs we got out there to look at. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. More stuff incoming as far as content. There's the show to look forward to. Probably get a vlog out by Sunday, potentially. Just riding around and having a discussion of sorts, and potentially discuss on why I got rid of my 2023 Dodge Charger. That'd be an interesting one to sit down and talk about. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like if you liked it. If you liked the letters, I had a brain fart. Sorry. If you like the letters, like I said, I'll leave a link in the comments or in the description. Sorry, or the comment, either or. I'll leave them in both. To Amazon on where I got these. If you want to pick some up for your Frontier, hey, that'd be awesome, because I think that put a whole gap filler in the tailgate. I think it did a great job. I did a great job installing it. Normally I kind of screw things up, but that's a story for another day. So I'll leave in the description, the comment, let you guys check them out, see what you like, and just, can you send photos into the comments? I don't think so. If not, my TikTok's also in my bio, so you want to go check it out. Follow me there. I'll follow back. I want to see people's builds on the Frontier, so I don't care if it's D41, D40, hard body. I want to see some builds, because eventually I'll get mine built one of these days. So that's another day. So if you like the video, leave a like and comment. Subscribe if you would like. It's not a requirement, but yeah, I think that's just a small start of where we're going. Eventually we'll go bigger on mods eventually, but for the time being, we're kind of just rock it where it's at and just look good while doing it. So yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful Friday evening. Stay safe out there, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.